Home Gym Physique is in the house, everybody. I'll be there in a moment. We're just about there. We're getting there for you. Okay. I think we are all set. Other than the fact that this is really loud in my ear. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Home Gym Physique is in the house. Woohoo! Oh, you know what? I don't think I got this right here, do I? Why am I hearing myself like an echo? Oh no, it's good. It is good. All right, we got a Boulder shoulders workout coming up for you. All right. Okay, I think we're all good. Welcome in, everybody. This is still a little too loud in my ear. There we go. All right, Liberty Street Rock here in the home gym. We got a Boulder shoulders workout coming up. I'm a little bit actually behind here. Should have been up and running about 5 minutes ago, but computer problems again. And I got to deal with that hopefully this weekend, actually. So yeah, we got a few things going on here. We got some dumbbell presses coming up, some cable upright rows. Actually, I got to change that too. I don't think I did. See what happens when things go wrong? You forget this, you forget that. That's all right. We'll manage. We'll get it done. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get it done. Home Gym Physique. I see you're still awake. That's a good sign. You're here. I know you made a grand appearance briefly. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. All right. There we go. That's better. Boom. Done. All right. Now we can start this workout. There he is. Home Gym Physique. It looks says kind of happy. Nice. Nice. You're upbeat. The glass is half full, not half empty. All right, here we go. Let's get some warm-ups going. Much better day today. The sun was shining. It was still not too shabby. We got up to around, I think, 3 or 4 degrees, maybe a max of 5. So, but yeah, better than what it's been. So that's all that matters. Everybody's spirits seem to be a little bit, better today. So that's always a good thing. No, I meant I'm kind of tired. Oh, is that what that was supposed to be? Oh, only 6 p.m., but I'm exhausted. Yeah, I hear ya. I read that wrong. I thought you were happy. I thought you were smiling. Oh, man. Yeah. Anyways, well, if you're tired, you can hang out, watch me till I put you to sleep. There you go. I'll put you to sleep pretty fast. Well, we got happy, I wish. Maybe, if I win the lottery. Yeah, I know. We're in the same boat, dude. Hopefully I win the lottery, too. Trust me. Send you a couple of bucks overseas, right? We got shoulders. We're about to start here momentarily. I got to make this actually now, unfortunately. I feel like I'm a little bit pressured. I need to be done by about 3-ish. Or shortly thereafter. So this is going to be a pretty fast workout, I think. I'm gonna have to keep this pace up here. Alrighty. Yeah. So what I've done, not that you guys can ever see, and it doesn't really matter, but it just sounds good. I've switched the television. So the top one now is my Twitch TV, and the bottom one's my YouTube TV. What you don't see is the TV. I have 2 TVs. I feel like Elvis down here in my gym. He had like multiple TVs. So I have I have I have a couple of televisions here in the gym. That way I can keep track of everything to the best of my abilities anyways. Yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe we're gonna go a little bit later. Maybe I got a little too overzealous. There we go. Alright, let's try that. Okay. Alrighty, so we're starting off with some dumbbell presses today. I like doing some dumbbell. Usually I do military, but we're going to use dumbbells today instead. Alright, here we go. First set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. All right, first set in the books. There we go. All right, let's write that down. The Obi was streaming yesterday, I'm aware of. He messaged me. I got home and I was able to catch a little bit of his stream. Not a ton, but I did catch a little bit. All right. I saw you hanging out in there, so Obi's doing good, which is always important. I know he's still fighting that neck problem, but yeah, it is what it is. I was lurking over in Stars and DeBar stream as well, but I was having a bit of lunch when I got home. Always full of excuses. Oh, it happened. He's lazy. If we start talking trash, you know he's going to show up, right? You know that's going to happen, right? Yeah, it's going to happen for sure. Alrighty, let's do that. And let's do this. Okay. There we go. All right, let's get our second set in. We got to keep, okay, let's do a quick check on the time too, because I really need to keep track of the time here today. Okay, so 2:14 already, yikes. That's putting, I got to be done in 45 minutes. All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Whew. Okay, second set done. We're going to put some more weight on those. All right. All right, here we go. All right, so home gym physique, you worked. It's just after 6 o'clock, quarter after 6 over there for you. You're beat up and tired. Have you had dinner yet? Let's start with that. Have you had some dinner? I got home. I had some carbs. I carved up, had some lunch. And we're in the gym. Gonna knock this off. Gonna get a good workout in. I've already had my second coffee. That's it. No more coffee for me today. So that's what's going on. For those of you who don't know me, if you're lurking in the weeds, I'm Liberty Street Rock. This is the Home Gym Fitness. I'm in Southern Ontario, Canada. And we stream the workouts here from the home gym. Have a lot of fun with it. So, if you're new, stop in and say hi. I just had Mickey D's. No way. Mickey D's. I haven't had that in a long time, dude. Like, I mean a long time. All right, here we go. Set number 3 after work. There we go. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right. Sick of it, but it's quick and easy. Just down the street from the house or the flat or the apartment, whatever you guys call it over there. Right? I hear you. Haven't done that in a long time, though. Okay. Yeah, Mickey. Mansion. Absolutely, dude. The palatial estate. Absolutely. Home Gym Physiques palatial estate. I think that sounds really good, dude. I think it's got a nice ring to it and everything. Oh, yeah, he likes that one. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, let's go again. We're going to throw a little bit more weight on. All right, they're getting a little tougher to throw up, mind you. I guess that was the whole idea of buying the spotters. Okay, here we go. There we go, we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, we got 8. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Okay, down it back to the original weight. There we go. All right, let's go back to the original weight. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Okay. Whew. Okay. Solid one right there. All right, perfect. All right, let's get this out of the way. Okay, we're gonna move on to some upright rows, cable edition that I love so much. Let me just check this weight quickly and see how this feels. Well, that's pretty heavy, actually. Oh. All right, hang on. I think I got a little overzealous. All right, there we go. So do you have any new content coming out there, Home Gym Physique? Anything going on? I know I got to get some shorts out. I just haven't got around to it, but yeah, weighed in this morning too, by the way. All new low. I was stoked this morning. Yeah, I was pretty excited. So, yeah, very, I'm still about 10 pounds away from where I want to be. But yeah, it's coming together nicely. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get started here. Cable upright rows at the home gym. Appreciate you being here, hanging out, lurking. Again, if you're lurking in the weeds, stop in, say hi, don't be shy. Hopefully we can get that outdoor gym coming together soon. That I will be very excited for. Okay. All right, here we go. Cable upright rows. Let's do it. All right, let's go. Okay, 10 right there. I think Home Gym Physique fell asleep, everybody. I think he's out. I think he's passed out. That happened to me last night on the couch. I actually passed out on the couch. We'll do one more set with this weight, and then we'll bump it up by 5. Whew. All right. Let's keep it going. It's feeling good. After this, we're going to do... I think we're moving on to laterals. Yeah, we are. We're going to move on to laterals. All right, let's keep the pace up. Here we go. Set number 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh yeah, I think he's passed out. I think he's done. He's calved out. He's finished. He's sleeping. That's alright. It's okay. He's tired. It can happen to the best of us. At least he's got us tabbed up. That's what counts the most. You know, he's all tabbed up. Alright, let's pop this one off. Put the next one on. Okay. All right. All right. Set number 3. Let's do it. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. That felt good too. Okay, one more set. I'm gonna keep the same weight. Shoulders are awfully sore anyways from just regular everyday work, so I don't want to overdo it, but yeah, they're still pretty sore. That's okay. We got laterals coming up next. All right, everybody, let's get ready. Set number 4, cable upright rows. Let's go. Okay. All right, we're gonna set this up here. Ah, appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm down about 10 now. Still got a little ways to go. So yeah, feeling pretty good about that, to be honest. And yeah, it's been a good road. It's been a good journey. Hang on a second. I'm not paying any attention here. Just gotta go like that. Yeah. Just for the most part, honestly, for me personally, it's just nothing more than focusing on not eating at night, number one. Number two, obviously, calories in, calories out, but I'm not really counting. I don't really do that. I kind of know at this stage in life what to do and what not to do. So, and just being a little bit more diligent about it, actually, is the biggest thing. So, yeah, just kind of making sure I don't over cheat. Every day I'm getting about 9,000 to 10,000 steps every day, which is a monster help. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do some laterals, some cable laterals that I wanted to do. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm doing it with my brother as well. He's on a weight loss journey here for the spring as well. So we're kind of doing it together, which is great inspiration when you're doing it with somebody as well. Terry Thompson, appreciate that. Thank you. I see you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, he wanted to get the journey started, so I'm like, yep, all right, I'm in. Let's do it. So we're kind of doing it together, and we kind of compare notes. And no new content. I do have something planned, but not yet. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so let's. So we did 12. All right. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, even for myself, I haven't really put anything out new, like shorts and stuff. It's just a little bit of laziness on my own part, but also a bit of lack of time. I know that sounds horrible to say, but it kind of is what it is. Okay, let's get ready to go again. Set number 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 8. 9, 10. Okay. All right, second set there. All right, so we did some cable isolation lateral raises. I love those a lot. Really takes the pressure off the forearms. We're going to do some dumbbells now. I just wanted to do something a little bit different today. All right, let's do some laterals here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, we're going to set up for some face pulls. You throw some weight on here, switch this up a little bit. Check this weight. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not bad. I don't know why all of a sudden I've got all this swing here. It's just crazy. I never used to have that before at all. And all of a sudden it's just swinging like crazy. All right, let's put a little bit more weight on. All right. Okay. All right, next set coming up here. Let's just check the stream quickly. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know it's been a while. We got one new follower the other day, but yeah, it's been a long time. You know, not sure what the delay is. You know. Anyways, it is what it is. It doesn't really bother me. You know. But we're getting there. All right, let's go. Next set. Yeah, it'd be nice to get the 300, you know what I mean? Let's put some clamps on here. Any new gym equipment purchases coming up, or are you kind of tapped out? You got everything you need? I don't need anything new at this stage. There's really nothing at this point that I have any intention on buying, you know what I mean? I'm pretty much, I think, pretty much tapped out at this stage. All right, let's go. Next set. No money to buy anything? Yeah, I hear you. All right, we're gonna move on to some shrugs. These are pretty heavy, actually, so we're going to grab the wrist wraps here. Yeah, I don't. I usually ask Obi that question, but he said, no, I don't need anything new. I don't really need anything new. I think I got everything that I kind of need. And I think I've been far more diligent this particular month since everything kind of warmed up a bit better. I need to really focus on this basement this summer and get this thing insulated, which means I got to move everything. Well, at least on the walls I do. So probably get a bit of spray foam in here as well. So, all right, shrugs it is. Let's get ready to shrug this all up. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, that was 8 reps. Okay. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Looking forward to the outdoor gym, though. Looking forward to getting that going. If I can get that going by May, hopefully by, well, before Thanksgiving, I need to have the walls insulated and into the laundry room. I'm gonna buy the tongue and groove blue styrofoam. I gotta cut a little bit away from the ceiling here, from the wall, so I can stuff all those floor joists, either with spray foam, get a company to come in and spray foam it, or rent the equipment and do it myself. So that's on the major agenda. And then after that's all done, then put up all the vapor barrier and seal it. And hopefully that helps substantially down here. All right, here we go. Second set. Let's go. Probably a good stream. Home renos, home repair. Stream that. I think that'd be a good thing to do. One, two, three, four, five. All right. Okay. Second set. Heavy shrugs here at the home gym. We're gonna do one more set. Now we're gonna wrap it up. How are we doing on time, by the way? We gotta be about 45 to 50 odd minutes in, right? Oh no, 37. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Okay. No, I don't think so. No, did I miss something interesting about them, or what did I miss? No, I think I missed that. Was he not pushing up correctly because of the bad neck, or was he just not pushing up properly at all, or was he cheating? Maybe that's what you're hinting at. He was cheating. I know, because we've still got to do that push-up stream. All right, here we go. One, two, three, four. She found his remaining 100 push-up challenge, and I made a joke about. Oh, he found his remaining 100 push-ups challenging. Then he made a joke about challenging you. Oh, he made a joke about challenging me, eh? Okay. Well, okay, so the big thing is right now, I said we'll do 1,000 push-ups. So, it's not 1,000 in a row. It's basically I was doing them, so, okay, I forget exactly when this was. I'm going to say it was in December of 24. I think that's when it was. I did, which would make sense. I believe it was in November, December of 24. Little Fit Kendall was doing her 1,000 push-ups. So I joined in, and I wound up getting the 600. But I was doing them in blocks of like 20, 30, 40, right? I didn't do them all in a row. Like, that's just not going to happen. And it was over the course of like 3 hours. So there was no time limit. You could take 5 minutes off. You could take 10 minutes off. You could take 20 minutes. It doesn't matter. That's how we did them. There was no timeline. You just did what you could do when you could do them. And I have a picture still on my phone of, for every 20. I think I did them in blocks of 20, I think, or maybe 40. I can't remember now. But anyways, that's kind of how I did them. So I'm not ready to do the challenge yet anyways. I mean, I'm getting close, but I'm not ready yet. So I need a little bit more time here. I'm just starting to feel like my strength's coming back. So should be interesting. We're going to need some impartial judges, that's for sure. That could be a challenge, finding people who are impartial. non-biased. So, anyways, okay, we're gonna do a fast raid out here. We'll see who's on. See if we can go raid somebody. I got a jet. I gotta go. Let's see who's on here today. Oh, I see Schneider 85 is on. I see Destroyed is on. So, you know what? Why don't we... let's see. Why don't we go up to... let's go to Schneider. Let's go to Schneider 85. All right, Home Gym Physique. Appreciate you hanging out. We're going to go see your buddy there. He's training legs today. So let's go raid him. We'll see you all later. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. My computer just gave me troubles. This is gonna be a problem. Yep. Somehow or another, I gotta figure out how to do this. All right, cheers, everyone.